end zone for a touchback. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A first down carry for Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. First down. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Barkley hit and the ball pops free. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Past the 20. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Take that nigga out real quick. That nigga tripping.
They'll run for the first time with Dion Lewis. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front.
Jones hit and the ball's out.
My God.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, good move. Oh, wow.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
The tackle.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He was no gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Complete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4.
And I thought he was going over that nigga.
Touchdown, Arizona. Dan Arnold His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Fuck, man. I'm looking cheeks right now.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Giants nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Evan Ingram. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Operating from the gun. Jones. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Dion Lewis. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Giants 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Shit out of that nigga face, man.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A big connection on that one. 34 yards. Murray a give. This is Drake. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Logan Ryan on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 41, Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. When you think about these two franchises, the Cardinals and the Giants, so much riding on their young quarterbacks. And they were the first 2 QBs taken in the draft back in 2019. Murray first to the Cardinals and Daniel Jones 6th to the Giants. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray.
Who the
Left
fuck?
side, Hopkins.
Bro, how my fucking screen switch like this, bro?
DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And he returns this to the 22.
Corey Ballantyne on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Barkley, the ball carrier. Jordan Hicks brought him down. That's a gain of 4.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Now Jones.
Bro, how I keep fumbling, bro? That shit gay, bro. Oh my god. God damn.
A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Now Jones on 1st and 10 to Barkley on the check down. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too. Because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes. And he continues to run because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him
Oh,
here as he
wow.
pulls it in.
What the fuck is this shit, bro?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Giants 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
By the Cardinals.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
2nd and 5.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it.
Why the fuck will you follow me, nigga? That's not your...
Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And a route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Giants take over 1st.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on...
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Complete to number 11, Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald
Arizona.
with 2 touchdowns on the season.
This shit
both
gay,
in this
bro.
game. And the Cards
And
continue.
every
to
time I
put
get
on.
sacked, it's a fumble, bro. This shit ain't happened all season, bro.
Gonzalez now to
Fugazi,
have the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Cardinals 49. Giants 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They'll run on first down. Barkley. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
2nd and 10. At the Cardinals.
Jones now to throw on second down. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
Jones pass.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
At the 22-yard line.
Jones throwing on first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Devon Kennard. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
I told you Nell to go in there. She must have turned the light on.
From the gun, Jones. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
For the field goal, a 30-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. And a second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Murray. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. A young quarterback, Charles right. I know he's right-handed. Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Incomplete.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's very drastic.
Intended for Max Williams. Incomplete. He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Ballantyne to return. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Graham Gano set to kick
The
off.
Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On the give, this is Drake. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups,
Yeah,
1
it looked like
yard.
one of them, bro.
In the first half, he was held in check
Yeah,
on the
you see
ground,
it
but
running
despite that
back
lack
and
of
forth.
production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse,
Oh,
that would
wow.
open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Cardinals first
On first down, Drake. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
brought down at the 13.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Short of the goal.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Murray going to throw. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown.
To number 13,
Christian Kirk, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals add on. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. On this one, he got away without getting burned.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Nathan Shepard in there to make the tackle. On 2nd and 7, Jones. Caught right side, Tate. And some space here. Golden Tate's gonna go. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, his 9th touchdown of the season. And it's for pride now, but the Giants do get a bit closer. Gano the extra point, so they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
That was me.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Airing this one out. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Drake. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Arizona.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it.
That he's into the clear. 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, 82 yards. And the Giants are in for 6.
The Giants.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But and it's intercepted at the goal line. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's caught.
Oh, my shit was lagging the whole time I was jumping, bro. Oh, wow.
A huge play there for Arizona. 55 yards. Murray gonna fire
What the fuck is that?
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Fitzgerald.
A 20-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play.
Giants 32.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Operating from the gun, Jones. And Ingram holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
49-yard line.
1st down Giants, Jones to Ingram. This ball complete, Jones to Ingram. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
Giants.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive
Why the fuck would you go that way? You was wide open.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. On play action, it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, this nigga smacked
They
me.
weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. unable to connect in that attempt.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 49-yard.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And this will be incomplete.
Why this whole
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. Catch made by Slayton.
Jones.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's
now Jones throwing on.
Oh my God, you cheese.
This is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47.
Right back to Drake. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He was brought down by.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
He was not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
The tackle made by Julian.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
The handoff.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Drake. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Back to throw it, Murray. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona.
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and